My name is Robert Heine. I am living now in Indianapolis as the medical lead for Lilly Diabetes. And before that, I was the professor of diabetes in Amsterdam at the VU University Medical Center, where I led the Diabetes Research Center. I've been asked by the European Diabetes Forum to chair one of the strategic forums on data and registries. So for me, it is a great pleasure and privilege to be the chair of this forum. In this forum, there are several members from different European geographies. They are all experts, either diabetologists or in work in diabetes in different ways and contribute to the better understanding of diabetes in Europe. The main purpose of this forum is to come forward with strong recommendations, compelling recommendations for the establishment of data and registries. Why would we do that? Well, I think there's a huge need, not only in Europe, but at the global level, to gain a better understanding of how people with diabetes are treated. It is very unfortunate that still, after 100 years of the availability of insulin, patients are still not optimally treated for their condition. And this has resulted in a devastating emergence of complications of diabetes, like eye, kidney disease and cardiovascular disease, that has posed a huge burden, not only for the human suffering, but also on the healthcare system. So we really need to better understand what's happening at the clinical level. And we also know that the quality of care needs to improve in order to reduce the complications of diabetes and to improve the quality of life of patients with diabetes. So that's our assignment. The Data and Registry Forum has really been focusing not only on gaining more knowledge and more data on the diabetes-related complications and the quality of care, but also has defined as one of its purposes to create more awareness for diabetes in Europe. We also understood by learning from very successful registries elsewhere, for example, in Hong Kong, that it's not sufficient to just collect data, but also to have a group of people understanding the data and to inform diabetes care and also have the mandate to improve care in their region. So we really define the ecosystem for data and registries and quality of care. I think that's an important learning we had in this last few months. At the end of the year, we hope to be able to provide the European Diabetes Forum a set of very compelling recommendations, which will result in a better awareness of diabetes, recommendations on how to collect data from the different registries, and how to inform diabetes care in Europe, and such that we can really look forward to a better care for the many persons with diabetes in Europe, and by doing so, reduce the complication rate and improve the quality of life. So that's our goal, that's our ambition, and that's what we need to do. So thank you so much for listening.